Welcome to Online OHS Training Tutorials. In this tutorial, you will learn how to use the Accident Investigation section in the Online OHS system. When an accident occurs, you have a legal obligation to investigate how it occurred and to develop systems into preventing it from happening again. The process for incident investigation may vary depending on the location, activity and severity of the injury. The prevention of similar incidents is the main purpose of any internal investigation. It is important that only the people with suitable skills and experience should carry out the investigation. Supervisors, because of their relation with the workplace and workplace activities, usually have the suitable skills to carry out the internal investigation. An individual or group approach may be used if there was serious harm or potential for it, and there is a likelihood of it reoccurring. Then a group approach may be preferable. When investigating an incident, the following 5-step process may be useful. Step 1. Gather all the facts. Step 2. Identify any possible contributing factors. Step 3. Identify any operational issues. And Step 4, which is a 3-part approach. Make recommendations, consult with your employees and the injured personnel, and develop an action plan. And lastly, Step 5 is follow up. Identify if the recommended changes have achieved results in reducing the risk of injury to your employees. The online OHS system has a very detailed accident investigation process and will help you meet your legal obligations in investigating an accident. When you log an accident, it is highlighted in the register as red. When this occurs, the accident investigation icon can be seen. Select on the pad to open the investigation process. The accident investigation form is an expandable form that can be developed to be as detailed as you need. Firstly, complete the basic information at the top, including the person who is undertaking or leading the investigation. Once this is completed, you can move on to the contributing factors. There are a range of contributing factors in the system, all with expandable boxes when the Yes radio button is selected. This will help make the form as simple or as detailed as needed. The best way to use this form is ask yourself a series of questions, starting at the top. Was supervision involved? And if the answer is yes, select the Yes radio button and answer the series of more detailed questions. Undertake this process for all the contributing factors. Once this is completed, the next step is the corrective action section. Again, the boxes expand for a wider range of corrective actions for that factor. Once completed, select the Submit Investigation Report and the accident register will now turn to orange. And you will notice that the pattern pencil has moved to the next step, which is the Supervisor's Report. The supervisor now selects the icon and completes the form and signs off on the corrective action selected in the investigation report. They also make a person responsible for implementing them and if any disciplinary action is needed. A corrective action plan is also developed to reduce the accident from reoccurring. Once the report has been completed and submitted, the register now turns to green. You can view all the details of the accident by selecting the View icon. And even email the entire process to your insurance company or governing body. If you have had an accident in your workplace, you must make sure to enter the accident into the system and undertake an investigation to develop corrective actions. A good tip is to print out the investigation form. The online WHS system has been designed to help you reach your legal obligation in relation to accident investigation. The next step is to implement the corrective actions identified in the accident investigation and develop checklists to monitor these actions and show your efforts in doing so. Making sure to induct any employees who are related to the sites, the activities and plant and equipment of these new corrective actions, and to induct the employees into their responsibilities, the new corrective action and controls, any new safe operating procedures and emergency procedures.